These thoughts have come back. Yeah. It's like, I don't want to have to do it again, but these thoughts have just come back to me, man. I know I already said it over the weekend after I broke the news about my big break coming up, but I knew at some point, like, as soon as I came back to this dump, if I was coming back to this dump, knowing what it is, that I was gonna have these thoughts again. And unfortunately, after saying what I said to some of the guys like Eugene and Abbas and Russ, Ray, Carlos, those main guys, these thoughts have just come back. Now, I know I don't want to have to do it because I've already look, what was it? Just last week, or even what was it? That time after me and Mari had that really big argument. That was on what? A Wednesday? Wednesday of last week? That's when I started to put quote unquote put everyone on hold again. And how long did it last? Oh, it didn't even last for one day after I found out what I was getting into. Oh no. So apparently I canceled that solo plan. I canceled putting everyone on hold again. Just because I was already in panic mode after what I just got myself into. Based on what happened last week. So now that it's passed and we're getting into a new week again, all of a sudden these thoughts come back. Now, for something tells me I want to do it, but I've already done it more than once, that I don't want to do it again. But it's like I'm really trying to be patient. I'm really trying to hang on. But it's just now, like, every time I'm in this dump, I'm feeling worse. I'm feeling way worse than I was last year. I mean, considering that it's almost my 13th year that I'm gonna be in this dump, and knowing that what I've just been seeing continuously is just getting worse. I mean, what do you think is gonna happen in the bird season if I was still here? I told you I don't want to be a part of this anymore. I'm trying my hardest. I already applied to 4 jobs today. Dude, I've been on my job hunt, so actively lately. Last week, I think it was on a Monday or Tuesday. I think it was on a Monday. I think it was on a Tuesday. Several jobs. I think I had about 5. And then the next day it was like 5, I think. So, dude, I'm really trying my hardest to get the hell out of here. But unfortunately, after what I just got myself into last week, after how rough it's been in terms of my friend circle, now all of a sudden, I'm just perceived as somebody that I've never been perceived before. Being perceived as a threat. Perceived as a total harm. But I don't blame being perceived that way because I already know my actions have been just based on my mental corruption. Based on the fact that I'm still in this goddamn dump. These thoughts, if I have to, I'll go with my solo plan. Because Mari and I have not talked for it's probably now the 5th day, and it's I want to message her. I don't want to bother with her right now though, because if I message her and she ignores me, I'm gonna feel even more hurt. And from there, I may already have pushed myself to do that solo plan again, even though I don't want to. Hell, I may be possibly in danger of losing 2 more close friends. I already know who they are. Just not that long ago, Andrew was lost. Pretty soon, like, dude, I have not been able to reconnect with Anastasia. And then I just like her like I thought I had her number on the hard copy list, but I lost it. I don't know if I either did not write it down, or I just accidentally must have lost it. But who knows? She might be gone too. I just know that, I'm in possible danger of losing 2 more close friends. Like, look how many close friends I lost in the past few years already. 2023 saw a lot of that. And unfortunately, among those many were all three of my competitors by heart. Krisa, Kirill, Christine. You might even count Alyssa too, who was already becoming competent by heart. This has gotten so bad for me to even have these thoughts. I mean, if it's not going to happen this year as regards to that celebration, you know what? So be it. I mean, I understand why it won't happen. And look, as god-awful as my 2025 is, I'm seeing way worse. And these ongoing discussions of I may possibly end up moving to another state, not by myself. It's still in the works, dude. And these dilemmas are just ongoing. And just being in this dump, it makes me have to think about my outside life so much. I can't help it, dude. It's like now with a new responsibility that's going around in my home life. It's like, I mean, now it's to a point where it's just more and more stress. I can't help but to think about these outside problems every time I'm in my dump. Is this how bad my life has gotten? Like, I'm supposed to be at work, focusing on work. When I mess up, that my problems, my criticisms are work related. It hasn't gone to that at all anymore. I can never feel like I'm at work anymore, especially with my pay rate is still $17.75 an hour. Pretty much, just pretty soon, that may raise to even like 18 something an hour when it should have been 20 something. Hell, Paula even said it. It's super sad. Going on 12 years, soon to be 13, that I'm still only paid this much. $5 worth of raises when I started at 12 an hour. Who the fuck is gonna apply for this position that I'm in? Nobody. I will not even have. I know Carlos would not. And look how much he's getting paid now. If I really have to go with this solo plan, then so be it. I hate having these thoughts. But unfortunately, because I'm in this dump, I'm having thoughts that I'm not supposed to have. And it's like all these demons are taking over me. Even though what happened last week, it's past already, I can't help but to think about it. Because it's just that bad. Some of the friends I had, they were concerned with my mental health. Now all of a sudden, they're looking at me differently, like I'm a threat. Because it's my fault of my own actions. And the fact that I'm still in this goddamn dump. I had a really good basketball shoot-around game earlier, you know, mainly in the overtime. But even that's only gonna do enough to try to get me out of this fucking mess. On the grand scheme of things, it takes a new job. Period. Like I said, I'm in possible danger of losing 2 more friends. Longtime friends. Close friends. I mean, you just have to think, man. Like how did I get this far in life, dude? How did I even get this far? More problems. Good Lord. There's no question that my life is already in a downfall. For as long as I'm still in this dump. Look at everyone else who left. Much better lives. Hell, for me, how the hell am I going to have a better life if I'm still in this dump? No matter what people say about how I should make my days, make of my own happiness is what you make of it, this and that. All of that, it ain't going to work until I'm the fuck out of here. If I gotta lose everyone, so be it. I might as well lose all my other friends. Not just the possible next 2 I might lose. I might as well lose all of them. Why don't I just block my entire friend circle already? Again, so I can miss out on Dewey's birthday, so I can miss out on Russ and Ray's birthday. Even for the next big break, just forget about it. Forget hanging out with friends. I don't want to even do breakfast only anymore. I'm sick of this. Sick of everything that I'm going through. All because of this fucking dump. I can't take it anymore, man. I'm just through, dude. I'm through. I gotta step the fuck out or else I'm gonna really sweat in here. Hell, I'm already sweating, man. I'm through, dude. I don't know what else to think anymore because I feel stuck, and regardless of my active job hunting, I'm still gonna feel stuck with with this life that I have. And if I gotta lose more friends, so be it. Because I already feel like I'm gonna lose the next 2, based on what transpired the last few weeks. Especially last week. Oh my God. My life is in shambles, dude. I might as well just forget everyone else, Lose all their numbers. If that's the case, so be it. If Mari and I, if she's not going to be my friend anymore, who knows? Maybe, I'm not going to bother messaging her. But if it's already going to be a week or so, and if I message her and she ignores me, guess what? She may be next. Maybe she's next. Maybe Anastasia will come after. I need to get the fuck back up there, man. I'm through with this. I hate that I'm always have to sound so aggressive like this with these problems. But again, it is what it is, man. I'm done. So, y'all have a nice rest of your day, man. Because I just need to fix my life. I need to fix, to be in this dump, it makes me want to fix my life. It makes me hate my life. It makes me hate my social life because of the many friends that I lost. Not to mention that, my ex goes from Memorial Wall. I need to get through ASAP. Oh, my God. Anyways, man, I'm gone.